Hi, welcome. I figured I should just record a quick video because I was talking with a guy on Reddit about how he wants to farm a bit, but he wasn't sure how to do it quick on Spire. So I've been getting under 30 minutes for my Spire runs with not too much difficulty because I mean it's explore mode and I mean I have kitted stuff, but I figured I'd record a little live commentary for it. So the main deal is Gyrfalcon. Obviously I have the exotic class item, which is really good, but if you just use the normal one, I'm sure it'd be just as good, especially with the bonus damage that you get if you do finishers. Because I also have Foe Tracer on my exotic class item, but I don't... Sometimes it doesn't proc. Like, I don't know, it's very annoying to proc it, even on bosses. Especially when you go Transcendent and you have your nade, because it freezes and it does the other thing. That's the other thing it does. It freezes and it ignites. Yeah, so it's got, like, you got a solar damage, you got the stasis, but it's kind of all over the place. But yeah, the main deal is Gyrfalcon. I use Collective with it, because it's just kind of cracked. You can use any Void weapon, any Void setup, really. Taipan for damage, personally, just because it's easy and because it's what I have. If I had, where is it? Doomed. If I had Doomed Petitioner, I'd use that, because I've heard it's really good, but I didn't get the pattern for it back in the day, so no luck there. I've been keeping an eye out. I think it drops in Starcross, the exotic mission, so I think that's next week. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I also use Deliverance just because it's nice to get freezing off, and I like the cornered on it. It just works well. This also goes nice because I use the Duskfield Grenade, so I've got Void and Stasis, mainly. Here are the fragments, too. I guess I'll show all the stuff off. It's going to be a lot of yapping at the start. It's a Void build, really. You don't need Prismatic either. Again, you could use Void and just go with a full, like... just cracked setup. I feel like I've never tried it on a full Night Stalker, but I'm sure it'd be nutty because I went through all these fragments earlier and they're pretty good. The annoying part with Prismatic is there's not too much. I mean, there is stuff that helps, but like some stuff is just additional. So yeah, Snare Bomb for Weaken, obviously Dustfield because it helps with Deliverance and because it's nice to get a Darkness debuff because then my Gyrfalcon pops off. I think it also... Oh, sorry, not Gyrfalcon specifically. Stylish Executioner. I always forget that it's Stylish that procs the Invis. But any Darkness debuff, like, it doesn't have to be a Void one, you know? It doesn't have to be Weaken. You could also do Freezing. And so I love using Duskfields and then just popping off and getting it that way. Stylish, obviously, for Invis, and Winter Shroud, also for slowing, because, again, it's just easy to get Darkness debuffs on stuff, and it's nice to get 3 fragments for building. I use the Facet of Protection, the Facet of Bravery. The Protection, I guess I'll go through each one, because it's probably better that way. The Facet of Protection is mostly just a bonus, because it just helps you keep you alive. The Facet of Bravery is nice, especially... It's a little annoying with the Dustfield, because it's kind of hard to kill with it, but I know it can still kill. And I've read that the freezing counts sometimes. Like, if it freezes and you shatter them and it kills them and they're in the grenade, it counts as a grenade kill, even though you're shattering them. But I don't know. I have it on because it's just nice to have an additional. And again, there's not, like... A lot of this other stuff is just, like, Radiant or, like, you know, it just gives Transcendence. Like, a lot of these are safe. You can kind of spec what you want. Facet of Command is really nice with my Deliverance. Facet of Ruin, same. These both are just stasis ones for the most part. They just give additional stuff. I like the extra stats too, just because my armor's not the best right now. And Purpose for some heals. That way you don't have to get, what is it, Recuperation? What's the pickup one? Better Already. Better Already. Or Recuperation, like either of them. You don't have to get these ones, because I usually do rock them, but it's annoying. I'd rather just go full-on into Void. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I've yapped a lot already. This isn't what I want. Where do I thought it was this one. Where can I see... Is it... No, it's... this one? There it is. Okay, so here we go. I guess this one's probably better to, yeah. We'll see if I just leave this in, too. Yeah, just Void stuff, really. I use Harmonic because it's cheaper, but, Void. Void the world. I won't yap through all this because they're just mods, you know? You can kind of pick what you want. I like these ones. I really like, the loaders and the surges. But it doesn't really matter in the end. Like, you pick what you want. But yeah, that's it. Let's jump into it after I've yapped for 5 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. So I've gotten 25 minutes. I've gotten under 25 minutes, and just explorer mode also, nothing crazy. But I've gotten to 25 minutes with this loadout, and again, it's not too sweaty. Like, you don't need collective. I just like it because I don't like reloading, and because it feels good, especially with the void kit. But the main point is to have a Gyrfalcon to get the
an old acquaintance among the hidden. Tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse.
There we go. Yeah, it's not as important. The main thing is Gyrfalcon with invis and then just chaining it. Taipan's pretty easy to get to. I think the pattern wasn't too difficult. But if not, just any linear, I feel like, is pretty good. Or you can even just go, like, if you don't have collective, you could just go with, like, I don't know, it'd be a little tricky with queen breakers and stuff, because this one is just like a void kit. I'm just showing what I do, and I'm mostly just showing the route and stuff. Because Spire's not very hard, and Invis just tends to work with it because you can chain it as you run around solo. But maybe I'll do another one. I have a Liar's Punch with something else. I farmed a lot of class items, so maybe I'll do another build with that one, with the Liar's Punch, with the punch build. I haven't worked much with it though, so I don't know too much. This one though, I live off this. I love Void. I love Void and I love Vow, so I've been living with my Deliverance as well. What else? What else while I'm running over there? Oh, I'm on stupid. That's annoying. Did it reset because of, I guess that's good. I think I'm going crazy. I thought I was accidentally on my Void setup still, even though I have the Dustful Grenade. I'm tweaking. I haven't done one of these live commentaries before. This is my first try too, so we'll see if this one actually works out. Well, we'll see. If I'm under 30 minutes, I'm pretty happy. But so with Explore mode, they mark everything for like what you have to do. So I like to kill this guy right off the bat, right? I get my damage boost, I kill him. You can kill him however you want. These are the little puddles you need, and you can see it marks everything. So what I do, gain some invis, get my volatile going. So I start with this one, and I just run, really. I ignore these guys. Like, you can see they're shooting, but I just run away from them. I don't bother with them. I don't see the point in fighting them on this, because you can see they don't one-shot. In Eternity mode and the other one, they one-shot. So it's more important to at least take out one or two. But in this one, nah. Like, run around. You can see I keep chaining my invis, but you just run around and get each of these. And the trick with this one is you don't finish any of them until the very end. So you just keep going. You run this way, grab this one. You kind of grab them as you go. And again, I know where all these are, so I'm kind of doing my route. But you can for sure do one by one. You can just go with this one, and then you run back here, and you just follow it. Because each one is marked. Like, that one up there is ready to go. This one's ready. But you can see, I have this finished and ready to go, but I'm not going to pop it. Because if I pop it, then it spawns in the exploding guys. And I don't want the exploding guys, because they're just kind of annoying. So instead, I'm going to run around and get my invis going again. This is why invis is nice too, because then I can kind of ignore these guys. But you just keep running around, and you keep prepping them all. You can see I have 3 of them now, but I'm not going to hit any of them. As soon as you hit one of them, then the whole thing, like, they start spawning the exploding guys, supplicants. They're not, they're annoying to deal with. So instead, press. And again, this is not bad. Like, you can see I'm just ignoring these guys. If you just run, they don't really get you. They're not quick enough. But now, I got all 4. I finish all 4, and that's it. And you can see the supplicants will spawn, and then they despawn. And that's it. Easy. Easy. I keep looking over to the right because usually I use the stream, so I'd have chat over there. I'll try to look at the camera more, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Normally, jump at the very end, and if you just hold backwards, then you'll live. You just have to jump once. If you're on another class, then gliding and stuff is fine. But yeah, this is the route. I'll assume that you've maybe tried this, or you'll just kind of slow this down to see the route. But you'll get the hang of it, honestly. Like, once you get through a couple times. This one, you go all the way to the second red one. Then you go down here. And you just keep going. This is one of my favorite dungeons. There's a reason that I've run this so much. And especially when they had this Rite of the Nine, it's so much quicker than the normal one. Like, even just the normal dungeon is difficult to clear solo. I've cleared it... I haven't actually cleared it. I made it all the way to the final boss, and I can't do all the damage phases. And, like, Ghost of the Deep is like that, too. And, like, there's some other ones that are tricky. Just clear all these ads, by the way. It's more helpful if you clear them. You can run past them, but that's a little sweaty. We're just gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them. Kill these guys while you're waiting for that big boy to hover over. There we go. There he is. Okay, I like to just linear him. It doesn't matter if you use him. It's pretty useful here, actually. Sorry, I gotta stop looking over there. But, yeah, I really like running this. It's been super fun to run it on the easy mode. Make sure, if you're a hunter there, you keep your momentum running on that line. Because if you don't, super annoying. You will fall. And yeah, again, don't be afraid to use heavy here. I don't mind using heavy just to get rid of these guys, because if they shoot you while you're jumping, it can be very annoying. But yeah, same thing here. Keep the momentum. Run, run, run. Jump. Keep the jump for late. And easy. Hunter's not too bad here. You can also just use grapple, and grapple just skips all of this. Or, like, you can use it as, like, a backup, you know? I'll show the secret chest, too, because I haven't actually gotten it this week. I'm gonna jump back here. That always has a little fake spawn. Jump back here. There's a collectible here if you need it still. Don't know if it counts if you're in eternity mode, or sorry, explorer mode. But the secret chest is right here. Grab some bonus loot. Got a long arm. Let's see, let's take a look-see. It doesn't matter. I don't really, I've been mostly just farming this for cores, and just because it's fun. Like, I'm not really doing this for adepts or adepts, sorry, not adepts. Adepts or like shinies or anything. I like shinies, but I don't care. Like, I just like this dungeon. It's just fun to run. And especially with collective, I just like farming those ones. But yeah, so I would recommend killing this guy. Oh, killing this guy. Just because if not, it can be a little annoying. And again, you can run past all of this if you want. I don't usually because, well, I do usually, but I'm just showing that in case you want to take it a little slow, because they can be super annoying if you leave them, and they can really mess your jumps up. And especially if you're new to this, it's just a lot easier. Like, you're not about speed; it's more about completing it clean, in my opinion. Because once you can do it clean, then you can focus on speed, and then it's easy. But if you try to speed right away, it's just kind of frustrating. Get my stasis weapon boost here. Yeah, so you can see I one-shot that guy with Deliverance if I get my weapon boost there. So that's where Spirit of the Foe Tracer comes in handy. I got this class item right off the bat. It was one of the first ones that I got, and it's cracked. But once again, Gyrfalcon is really all that's needed. As long as you get the invis going, then you're okay. Here, I'm just gonna pause. I'll let it go up here. My girlfriend snapped me, and I want to read it, but I don't want to leave it in the video. Yeah, here, I'm gonna pause it for a sec. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. Hi. Thanks for waiting. She was just asking me to cut up some veg for tonight, for dinner. No big deal. Sometimes I just worry, I don't know. Could be important. But yeah, just work your way up here. Down this way. And now we get to the first encounter. So this one, yeah, definitely rally flag. You don't really need too much, as long as you get close range stuff. Like, I mostly use Deliverance here, but again, Gyrfalcon is my baby. It's like, it's what I use to chain everything. Because it's just nice to not have stuff target you. It's nice to get the volatile whenever you want. Like, it's just pretty good. So yeah, of course I have a really good loadout, but as long as you have Gyrfalcon, you're good. So these two, 1, 2, I like to hit this one, because it helps later. And then we're off. Chain volatile a little bit here, get the invis. And again, just like work your way along, keep them going. I always forget to hit that one. The big guy spawns out there, you can ignore him. These guys I don't bother with unless they're being harassing, or if I'm inclined. But for the most part, don't bother. There's no point in shooting them. But you can definitely get the volatile going again. I think I'm using a perk from the artifact where I get invis or volatile from void multiple. So that obviously helps a lot. I gotta stop looking over to the right. But yeah, just make your way along. Each of them is marked. So again, if you don't know where to go, just go where they're marked. Again, I am showing the fast route. I'm just showing that it's not too bad, you know? Like you can see, I'm not sweating, I'm not running around, I'm not mashing everything. Just running around, a little bit of volatile. Don't even bother with these guys, right? I still have attrition in the bottom left, so I don't even need to kill this guy. But you may as well. And then yeah, start it. Watch for these beams always hit me. These beams always hit me. I can't get through there without getting damaged. But be careful of those things. And yeah, you can just kill these guys as you go. Oh! 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 Okay, so there's an edge there. Be careful of that edge. But yeah, as you can see, it's not it's no big deal if you have little oopsies. But be careful of those. I don't know where is he spawning over here. Nope. I think he has to respawn. Oops. Oops, I say oops. It's all falling apart. That's good. Okay, here we go. So yeah, if you fall off, if you die, no big deal. Wait for the respawns. Grab the attrition again. Oh! Make your way over. You can see, I don't know, I'm cursed with those. This one is safest to go over here. You can go on these pipes too, but it's kind of dangerous. And obviously now I'm behind on time. Not that there's a time limit. I just like to go fast. Okay, go under that one. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't do those ones. But that's okay. Respawn. Go back here. And we get attrition again. Where is he? Are they killing themselves? What are they doing? That. There he is. Okay. Yeah, and you can see, even when you get messed up, it marks where you're supposed to be. So, like, it's no big deal. Like, whatever, you know? Yeah, run this way. Run over here. Ignore those big guys. You can see there's 2 of them. Just ignore them. Move on. Okay, let's see. I might have to go a little quicker here to keep it under 30. But again, you don't have to kill this guy. You may as well, because you're here. And this one's easy, because you just follow the trail. And it actually mirrors both sides. So once you get the pattern down, and now I'm just going to run past these guys, because again, you don't have to kill anything. Like, technically, you should just run past. And now that I'm behind, I'll show you guys how to run past. Hit this one, hit that one, and when you hit this start one, turn around, because now that other side is prepped. Once again, just like the other room, you're kind of prepping both of them and everything before you finish. Just because it's way quicker that way. You don't spawn the supplicants that blow up, and it's efficient. This is how I've been getting under 30 minutes. And I mean, even with these 2 deaths, like all these guys, doesn't matter. Break those 2. Get your first loot. You did it. Nice, another long arm, and I'm not even gonna check it, because I don't care about long arm. But yeah, you can even just farm that intro. Like, if you want to, you could just go to orbit from here and just keep farming that. Because if you get quick, like, you can do that under 10 minutes. But right now, they're giving bonuses for the full completion. So it's best if you go all the way through. This one, you can see it. I still have attrition in the bottom left. If you go fast enough and you start it, you can actually keep your attrition. And so you can see, I don't even need to kill those guys. I can just go. And that helps a lot here, too. That saves tons of time. Once again, I know where all these are, so don't panic. Don't worry. I'm going to be going very fast. You do not need to. There's no time limit. You can dunk each of these as you go, but the important thing is to leave this one that you start, like, right on the top. You leave that one to the very end, because it's the easiest to do. So what I like to do is I like to prep it a little bit. Go over here. Kill these supplicants. All these are the harpies, sorry. The flyers. But go over here. I like to prep this one. Just like the other areas, it's all about prepping. So this one is ready to dunk, but this is where I want to do damage. So I'm going to leave that one, and I'm going to move on. Killing these guys as you go around. Every time you dunk, it'll spawn more of those guys. And you can kill ads and stuff too. It doesn't really matter. They'll keep spawning. I kill ads just to chain invis. And harpies for sure, because they're annoying. Ooh, there's a shiny, nice. Okay, so there's still a chance of shinies, even on explore mode. That's my first shiny in a while, actually. I'll check it after, though. This is all about speed. So yeah, just go around, kill everything. I like to take care of a lot of these goblins. You can lose some of them. Like, you don't have to clear them because they keep spawning. But definitely kill some of them. Don't just let them stack up, because they will harass you in damage and they will bully you. But yeah, this is it. You just run around, get all the electricity. It's super nice that it marks each one. Whenever you see these harpies, just feel free to chain them. Dunk them all, and you can see now I only have that. So now I get my damage on the easy one. On the way over, make sure to kill any of the flyers. You can leave some of the goblins, because it's fine. I mean, goblins or whatever. But definitely take care of the flyers, and definitely, if this happens, kill the ones that are in your area. Oh, and you can see I accidentally dunked it there. So now I'll get ready for damage. So this is also where Deliverance is super nice. Because Deliverance can one-shot a bunch of the eyes. So just spray and pray. I'm sure whatever the Crucible one is called, I'm sure that gun would also be good. Riptide, that's what it's called. So chase this guy, walk along this left beam here. You can see I'm just walking along it as I go, and it helps a lot. Don't go too close, because then the other stuff will hurt you. Why is he moving around so much? Normally, I get half. Let's see if I can get half here. Yeah, and you can see, like, I popped my ability there. I got my smoke bomb on him, but I didn't get the bonus damage. And once you hit half, back up a little, because he's going to send you flying. But sometimes this happens too, like, you just get hella damage. Okay, he's glitched. I don't know. There we go. This boss is weird. But that's it. So you get half damage. Usually it's a little easier than that. But that is all. And now you can just farm a little bit. If you're ready to go, like if you have ammo and stuff, just clear out a bunch of these flyers. And this is why we keep this one. Because now it's easy. You don't have to run downstairs. See how I'm just staying up here? I don't have to run and bother with all that fast. You just go for it. But definitely kill this stuff. You can see how it's all shooting you right now, and so during damage, it's just like annoying as hell. Yeah, like all this garbage. And you have chances of getting weapons as you kill all of them too, so it's like a win-win really. So heavy ammo there, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I think it's gated so that you're guaranteed 2 phases, but I always get stressed that the taming phase is gonna end. So I definitely try and do your best to pick up some ammo and stuff here. Like again, there's no time limit, so you don't have to rush, but obviously it's more efficient if you do. These two. Ready to dunk. And we dunk. Oh, sorry, I got allergies, my nose is itchy. That is all. Reload your weapons while he comes over. Get ready here. Get rid of these guys. And we go again. And again, Deliverance is just super nice here with the freezing and the artifact perks. Hit the quiver and go for it. And this is where Taipen's super nice with its vice stinger, when you just get ammo back. I have my dodge set on reload, but that's just as a backup, just in case. Here, go back to this. Yeah, see the reload? Now the boss is dead. 2 phases, just like that. Once again, you get another loot. Feel free to stay or not. Sometimes I don't even stay. Ooh, another shiny. I never got any. I've been farming this for like a while. I've gotten 0 shinies or anything. And as soon as I start recording a video for it, I get a ton of shinies. It's incentive for you guys to do it. But you can see it's not too bad, right? Like, it's not too sweaty. It's not too crazy. You don't have to... there's no bait and switch or anything crazy. Like, it's nice that you don't have to bother with anything weird. Now we get to this part. So we start up top. I like to start with the hobgoblins. Deal with the lot. And this is where Gyrfalcon is just insane. Because you just farm. Definitely don't fall down. And definitely focus on the Minotaur up here. Minotaur. But always feel free to bully hobgoblins because it's fun. And because loot. I like to chain volatile collective obligation. It's from the validly deciphered raid. It's really good. It reloads on any kind of void like buff or void related thing. So in here, I just never reload. And you can see I'm just chaining invis. And we head down. Fans are annoying. I am not good at them, so do not ask me for pointers. I am not good at those fans. I always get bumped by them. Heading down. Once again, just make sure you stay on this upper level, not the lower level, because you want to deal with these hobgoblins. I don't know what triggers the Minotaur. I think it's killing all the hobgoblins, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, you can see, like, the volatile is crazy here, especially with collective. Just melts. I think collective is slept on, and I'm glad it's a void season right now because I can stack, but I hope we keep having void season because I don't want to take it off. Feel free to clear these guys out before you go for the panels. Sorry, I didn't even explain that we're hitting panels here. So yeah, once you hit one of them, it marks all of them, and make sure to hit them quickly. I don't know, in the normal dungeon, if you don't go quick enough, it resets. I don't know if that's the case in the Explorer mode, but it marks them. They're not too hard to find. Down, how are we looking? 25 minutes-ish? Oh, speedrun, not bad. Okay, yeah, you can sometimes double up on those. Alright, let's see. If I hit under 30 minutes, I'm happy, especially with 2 deaths. Drop down here. Sometimes you gotta move away a little to start the encounter. Watch out for these beams again. I am the worst with them. Like, I get hit by them constantly. Get my damage here. Kill the big boy, and then clear the outside. Once again, crazy. Once again, kill this mid-boss first, and then kill the outside stuff, and then make your way outside. Because then it makes it way easier. Like, now I don't have to deal with that. I just kill the Minotaur, and I move on. Grab the buff, and these ones are a little tricky. So these ones, there's one in here, you have to jump through the middle. So that's like the best path I've had so far. There we go. And another secret chest. Under one of these panels. Oh, look at that first try. So every staircase there has a little secret. One of them has a tube, and it leads to this. And I got, oh my god, another shiny. You guys are doing this. Pro tip: if you want shinies, record a video. But there's panels under each of the staircases, so just keep going until you find the one that has the thing. Sometimes it's multiple. I don't know if there's a way you can tell from the outside. I just run around until I find it. Once you're done, drop down here. And we are into the final encounter. And the final encounter is not too bad, honestly. Living is a little tricky sometimes. You also, fun fact, cannot die from fall damage anymore. A lot of people don't know that, and it's fun to just slam yourself into stuff. This one is a little tricky sometimes, because he does a lot of damage. Stupid Perseus. But what I like to do is, like, jump over here. Whichever side has 2, I like to throw down my dust field just to deal with the supplicants. Because this area is rough. With the supplicants, you really have to keep on top of them, like when they spawn like this. Because otherwise, they will just bomb you. And even on Explorer mode, they will destroy you. Kill the outside guys for the buff. Once again, supplicants, even though the boss is there, I just want to deal with them. Fire this up whenever you want, because there's no time limit. And now we begin. Once again, I just kill these guys for invis and for reloads and stuff. You don't have to, you can just run past them. But sometimes you'll get lucky, like I did, and both of them will spawn on the same side. Other times you'll have to run across. But yeah, like you see me doing here, focus on killing supplicants and other stuff. Because if you don't, they will run you down. But at the same time, watch your buff on the bottom left for attrition. It's pretty generous in this mode. Okay, I like to just grab this stuff while I'm invis. Maybe right over here for the easier shots. Slam it in. More invis. Maybe one more invis. There we go. Okay, and then we head out. Yeah, see all this garbage? Deal with this before anything happens. You can leave the guys on the outside, but deal with the supplicants and the garbage. Because they are annoying. All the panels, reload all your guns, make sure everything's ready. I like to transcend it. I like to throw the nade. I like to throw that, and then I like to ult. And then it's an aim test. Which is do your best to hit the aim spot. It's obviously tricky because the crit is small, but the damage is heavy. And I like to throw in here, and then hit him there. Don't focus on transcendent nades. I tried to, and the damage wasn't very good. So, like, honestly, I think it's better to focus on just shooting your guns. Especially because the staggers are nice. But you get 1/3 each. And be careful not to let him slam you. Because if he slams you, it's a lot of damage. Staggers are nice. 1/3 of damage here, almost there. Maybe here? Yeah, there we go. Save some ammo, you know, I may as well save that last shot. And we do it again. So once again, there's 1 spawn here and 2 on there, so the supplicants are on the other side. Deal with this fast before the boss gets me. And then run across. Deal with supplicants first. Always supplicants, honestly, because they will kill you. They will kill you before you even know what's happening. And this isn't a darkness zone either, so like again, don't stress. Like the biggest thing is just, if you're not comfortable, if the boss is over here, just run across, you know? And the invis is nice for that because you don't get aimed at. And you can see Gyrfalcon is just carrying the whole thing. Because Gyrfalcon just chain it and you just keep going with volatile. It's just crazy. Keeping my invis going. Both on the other side. What is this RNG? Here, start this, start that, and again, practice makes perfect. Don't be worried that you're uncomfortable. You know, if you're new to this, you're new to this. Like, I've run this like over 30 times for sure. So obviously I'm gonna just be running through and comfortable. And I also have, in my opinion, the best of the best. Like when it comes to weapons and stuff, like Deliverance is crazy. Collective, I haven't reloaded like at all. And I'm printing orbs, I'm printing void breaches. Lock that one in, get my invis, grab all this ammo. You can see invis is crazy here because I can just grab ammo for free, get invis again. And invis again. So like you can see, it's pretty good. And make sure to get out. If you don't get out of that room and it locks you in, it can be a little annoying. But yeah, this is about it. Another lock in. Reload everything right now. You have just enough time to. And this time, no transcendence. So I'm just going to pop my ult. Get my toe tracer damage first. And aim trainer, go. Yeah, hitting for 100k is crazy. Once I'm out of ammo, I switch to Deliverance. And this is where this comes in handy. So I throw my Dust Field. And if my Dust Field hit, then I would have gotten damage bonus. But here, let's see if it pops here. Yeah, so you can see I got a 4 times stasis bonus from that. So yeah, this is where Deliverance just like melts. It's a great backup damage. Hit that, hit that. Reload. Yeah, that's about it. I would highly recommend getting the free chest in Deliverance, in Vow at the start. If you don't know it, maybe I'll do a short little video. But you can get free spoils and free weapons from Vow. And I think it drops weapons. I don't know if it has to be stuff that you've gotten before, but I know it drops red border sometimes. Because Deliverance is crazy. Like, I am a Vow lover, but Deliverance is nuts. And I will stand by it. Yeah, like, look at that, and it's just free. The Dust Field going. Don't be afraid to pop stuff on those guys. These guys will kill you. Here we go. Double, double, double. Wow. That's crazy. So many shinies, and I'm getting all the doubles. It's a crazy run. Deathless, not deathless, I don't think it matters in Explorer mode. I've done both already, and there's no, like, I don't know, I haven't noticed anything getting a flawless. Obviously it's faster, but it doesn't really matter. And you can see there, I prepped all of them, but the boss isn't in here yet. So I like to try and wait, just in case. Because I get nervous. And if you lock it without the boss in here, you're going to be very annoyed. Oh my god. Die! Thank you. Now you can see grabbing all the stuff. Okay, now I can lock in. Here we go. You can reload on this way too. Like right now I'm reloading just while I'm waiting. Supplicants? No. See, always deal with them. Always keep an eye out. I can hear one more, I was gonna say. Okay. No Transcendence, that's okay. Pop the ult. Fire away. Pipeline has been pretty nice here, actually. Oh, move into the dust field, please. Okay, Transcendence. Again, Transcendence worth it with Deliverance for sure. But yeah, you can see, he does a lot of damage. Load. And here's where Deliverance is very nice at the backup. And again, this one I think is gated, so you get 3 for sure damage. There's no time limit, just stay alive. I'm pretty sure you can like wait. Like here, let me do some testing. If I wait, I really don't want to do that face there. I'm pretty sure it won't let you go again. Like it'll, yeah, you can see in the bottom left it says heal. So that's it. That's all she wrote. And you have just completed Spire the Watcher. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of loot right now. Let's see, any shinies? Another one, nice. And how long? 30 minutes, there you go, not bad, not bad. So even with 2 deaths and even with me talking through the whole thing, this is bugged too, which is annoying. 30 minutes though, right? And like you guys saw, like I was yapping, I was jumping around. And like, look at all this. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4 shinies. 4 shinies from 1 run, which is pretty nuts. But yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. Best of luck. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. Void is good, honestly, and especially right now. I guess here's my here are my perks. I like Particle. I don't really notice it, honestly, because I already have like Vice Stinger and stuff, but it just helps with not reloading. And Void Flux is a really nice one too, because it just spreads volatile to everything. Same with Maligned Harvest, because again, you're just stacking Void on Void on Void, you know. So anything helps. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped. Get out there and grind, because I think this ends next week. Whenever Edge of Fate drops is when it ends. So definitely get to grinding, because you can do like 2 of these an hour with not too much effort, and you can just print guns. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace out.